Oh, okay. Now we're live. I think. Hello! I hope we're live. Sorry, had a little Wi-Fi malfunction for a second. Hi, it is time. Unfortunately, it's time for the final stream with Susan and I. Yeah. For now, at least. I mean, I'm coming back here. So, good morning. Thank you, Chris. Yes, I got my breakfast banana bread here. I would offer you some, but you've already eaten breakfast. Oh, never mind.
Didn't say no to food.
I mean,
Morning.
yes, good morning. Sorry about yesterday.
Yes, Hannah, tell me jokes.
Yesterday was a really good, really special day. So, you'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it soon. I have so much work to do. And also, Hannah, that joke.
Oh, man. I hate it.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Guten Tag. That's all I know. Oh, selamat malam. Selamat datang. Selamat pagi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fourth time's the charm. So yeah, it's kind of a...
Hannah.
Oh, so you laugh at her jokes? I see how it is.
Hey, I laugh at your jokes.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was like coughing, trying to choke yourself. Anyway, that was a really stupid joke.
Twin Sauce is streaming. Let me hop on their live stream.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Okay.
She's my wife, Chris. Step off. Oh, okay. So yeah, do you want to describe what we did yesterday?
Oh, we went high up to the mountains.
Way up to the very top.
And then
Well, first of all,
back down to the sea.
you should probably say Penang is kind of an island, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had to cross this giant bridge to get to the mainland, Penang Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, Penang Bridge. Holy cow, it just kept going and going. It took like 10 minutes.
No, that's not the mainland. Mainland is Georgetown.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
But we're on an island, and we don't need to cross a bridge to get to Georgetown.
Yeah, we didn't have to cross the bridge to go to Georgetown. But we crossed the bridge to go on the other side of the island. Another island.
Oh my gosh, Twin Sauce is here.
Oh my gosh.
No! Twin Sauce, your live streams are actually good. That's the difference.
Like,
oh, this is meta.
Tomorrow. It's already chaos tonight.
What
Please
is
pause
going
and
on?
get that. Yeah, Chris is talking about us. But I'm trying to talk about.
Now we just try and distract Paul and Luke.
Nothing, Tracy, except the downtown is
Oh
already
my gosh.
shut
I
down.
have a headache.
And we are we went for a walk tonight.
Anyway.
You know, it'd be hilarious. Everybody that's on both streams, comment something on their stream that makes it sound like we sent you, but it makes no sense. Like, say, Chris says, "Hey, Paul, you know what this means." Or no, even better, like, "Hey, Paul, this is like the time that we agreed."
Huh?
Yeah, just, I don't know. Or not.
Okay.
Chris is a real damn boy. I literally just got out of the shower. Like, literally just got out. So yeah, yesterday her friend from church actually volunteered to drive us give us a little tour of Penang.
No, actually, we went outside of Penang.
Oh, that's right.
We drove to Kedah.
Kuda.
Yeah.
I shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Whatever.
So yeah, it was this really tall mountain. We didn't drive up it. We had someone take us up in a van.
Mm-hmm.
That was an experience.
Yeah, it went like and then we went,
very fast, and there were so many monkeys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we were almost attacked by one of the monkeys.
Yeah, that was what I
Okay.
spoiler. So yeah, there were loads of monkeys on the roads. So we finally get there. I timed it. It took 20 minutes. Because this van didn't have seatbelts, and we were just holding on. So it was her friend from church, her friend's
Sister-in-law.
sister-in-law, thank you, and then her daughter.
Yeah.
Who was like what, 5?
3.
3. Oh my gosh, she's very like advanced for her age.
She likes me way too
Oh
much.
my gosh. So she insisted on sitting with Susan for the little girl. Don't worry, I have pictures, and it was as adorable as you're imagining. So we get there, right? We step out, and it's this beautiful place full of hydrangea flowers.
Exactly.
Giant freaking bees. Those were literally like the size of cicadas. Apparently they don't sting.
Oh, it's the black bee, a type of bee that goes on flowers, but it doesn't sting.
You know, it was like shiny. Like it wasn't like a bumblebee.
It looks like a beetle, but
Yeah.
with wings.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sort of.
So giant freaking, like, it looked like beetles flying around. And it was so loud and terrifying. But the weather was perfect. Laminated bees. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, sort of.
Like, there was no humidity. The temperature was gorgeous. And the view was incredible. You could see all the rice fields and the beach. You could see the beach.
Yeah.
So we stopped and got lunch there. Susan.
I need to Google the bee.
Oh, okay. Yes. So,
That's not it. I don't know what's the name.
that is definitely not what you're looking for, and I don't even think we can say what that is on the stream. But should I describe it?
What?
Let's just say when you Google image search for bong beetle, you don't get the results that you're looking for. But yeah, so we stopped and got lunch, and Susan got this like spicy rice.
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lama.
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 croissants. Plain croissants. Because I'm a little baby boy with the taste buds of a 5-year-old. Croissant. See, I was cultured. I tried a French cuisine. Like the croissant.
But you're in Malaysia.
What's more Malaysian than a croissant?
What does that even mean?
I'm hilarious. So yeah, and we took a whole bunch of pictures. So many pictures. Coming soon. We still have to
Not
edit.
the bees. Not the bees. Sorry. Okay, continue.
Classic right there. And then it was time to get back in the van, going downhill this time. And he was a lot slower. Did you notice that? He was so much slower going down.
Yeah, and we were. It wasn't as hard.
Yeah.
As it was.
And holy cow, the little girl jumped up and sat in between Susan and I and tried to grab our hands to hold on to them. And it was the cutest thing ever because we formed this like W shape because Susan and I would hold each other's hand because but then we'd also hold this little girl's hand that was sitting next to us, and it was like this triangle thing. And it was so cute.
She was so attached to me.
Oh my gosh, she loved you.
And she was crying when I had to let go of her hand because I needed to take photos and I had to leave her with her mom. But she doesn't like her mom anymore. She was crying so hard because I let her go.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my God.
Auntie San.
I can't have a kid.
Hey babe, you're a son. An aunt? An aunt? Son.
Stop.
So from the very peak, the very top of this like super tall mountain to water level, to the beach.
Yep.
because it was time.
Can I show her?
Oh, yes.
Can I show them the kid?
Please do. Oh, there's so
Wait,
many
sorry.
photos.
Her name is Christy. Christy Eve, because she was born on Christmas Eve. That's so
That's
cute.
adorable. And yes, we had a Chris and a Christy in the car.
Christy.
Christy. Do we have any other photos from today we can show? Like on the mountain?
On my laptop.
Oh wait, on Telegram?
Oh, let me see.
My phone is in the other room, or it's over there. You need that word? Oh no, not really.
Not with the kid.
Shoot. Okay, well, we took lots of pictures. Here, can I show that one? Because I really like it.
I took it.
Susan,
I took and edited it.
is there a rotation lock on?
No. Yeah. I got
Can I turn
Okay.
it off? Oh yes, also real quick, Twin Sauce, if you're still watching, congrats on the Super Bowl win. Beating my childhood favorite team with the 49ers. Yeah. Look at how pretty.
I took it. I'm a good photographer now.
It's true. Thank you, babe. So, look for those coming soon on the grams. Okay.
Oh, my necklace. I left it in the room. I took it off before going to bed. And then
Yeah, we both do that.
I forgot to put it on because I forgot there was a live stream, so I just woke up.
It's true. I was like sitting at the table. I was like, oh my gosh, the live stream today. Actually, you remembered it first. And then at least I forgot about it after you said it.
Yeah. We were so out of it this morning.
Oh my gosh. Because yesterday was so intense. So we get to the beach. And again, there are all these monkeys everywhere. And not just monkeys. There were dogs there. There were cats. There was a lot, and obviously fish. There was a lot of life going on at this beach.
Mm-hmm.
But we were down at the beach to get onto a boat. A boat that took, I know, Susan's favorite mode of transport here.
I'm on a boat. Okay, go on.
And that boat, we can talk about that too.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The boat took us to this island that was so cool. This island had like this community, and it was the first time.
It's a neighborhood in an island. On an island.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to like squeeze in the frame here.
Is this the only frame?
Oh, wait, no, you're right.
I was so confused.
I have the comments pulled up here to the side, and it's blocking me. But I guess if I get like this, because the way the webcam is positioned, it should still be fine.
Oh, wait. What did I do?
Welcome to using a Mac. Actually, this isn't even Mac. This is a third-party program to deal with Windows.
Can you at least roll it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, you don't want me to be all up in your personal space.
We need to stay PG.
So yeah, on this island, one of the first things that Susan notices is a cat.
A cat! A cat!
You took a photo? Yes. Look at this.
Oh, she likes belly rub.
Look at her tongue. She mem.
Wait, why is it not focusing? She's so cute. Look at her tongue. Okay.
Oh my gosh. So we walked around this island. It was super pretty. We stopped at a restaurant.
A
That was-
floating restaurant.
Yeah, this restaurant was on a pier. And they served very fresh food. I'm assuming it was too spicy for me.
Yeah, because a lot of them were seafood and we were on the sea. You didn't get the seafood.
Yeah, I mean, it was also that everything had something in it that I couldn't eat. But, minor issues. But yeah, so, pardon me. But the ambiance was so cool to be like on the pier.
Grace.
Hey.
She's working now.
Oh, that's Grace. Hi. Sorry, I was like, oh, Grace. Which Grace? Oh, Grace, your friend in real life that I met.
Grace from church. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Grace. Yes, that also is a vlog, and I'm also going to talk about that because that was another very long, fun day. So after the lunch or after dinner, it was like 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count?
I guess.
So we walked around the island even more and came across a third pier, like a fishing pier, and we walked all the way. Can I show the photo that you took of me on the stairs?
Oh, I thought you posted it.
Oh, not yet. I need to. I desperately need to before everyone goes to sleep.
Okay, hang on.
Or maybe I'll post it tomorrow. It's right there. So Susan snapped this photo of me that I kind of freaking love.
Close it. It's too bright. Yeah.
I
No, you have to get closer. Okay. See?
So, yes, Susan is an amazing photographer. Can I show a few more of these?
Okay.
Oh, is that the island? I really wish I could screen share.
Selamat datang.
Selamat datang. I need to figure out how. Oh, I already posted that actually. You posted that. Oh yeah, Susan with a kitty.
There were so many cats in that island. It
There
was
were
unbelievable.
so many.
There were cats, chickens.
Oh my gosh, the
Ducks.
little girl was terrified of chickens. And then when the rooster right next to her,
She screamed. She
That did
really
not help.
screamed.
Mm.
There was a photo of her sleeping on me.
oh yeah, did I send that?
Oh, I don't think so. I haven't edited that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have so many photos to edit.
Me too. It's kind of fun editing photos.
I filled up. Technically, I filled up.
So funny.
Technically, I filled up 3.5 terabytes in the month that I've been here.
Thanks, Stefan. See, he thinks I'm amazing.
So I have so much to edit, but look for. If you're wondering, if you don't, that's 3,500 gigabytes. Yeah, in a month. There's a lot of data to go through. So I apologize that the vlogs were like being posted and then they stopped. But it takes so much time to edit those, and I would rather spend the time with you. Because I can edit them later. I can't have this later. Yeah. So, okay. And then we came, yes, because then we came home from the island.
Yeah,
On
we
the
got
boat?
back with the boat. Mm-hmm.
And we're walking back to our car with the leftovers from the restaurant. She had, because some of it was like super hot, like temperature-wise, not spicy-wise. And so Susan Fred had that on her lap in the boat all the way back. It was really hot. She suffered, but she was looking forward to eating more of this delicious, fresh seafood.
If you're from Malaysia, it's actually char kway teow.
Yeah.
Char kway teow, okay, go on.
And we're walking back, and you remember those monkeys that we talked about? Well, they were eyeing her. Specifically,
The food.
the food.
The food that she was carrying.
And then they got closer and closer. And then one of them hissed at her and
I was screaming, she was screaming, and then she threw out.
she threw the food at the monkey because the monkey was about to attack.
It was so scary, oh my gosh.
And the monkey grabbed the food and freaking bolted. But not, bolted is the wrong word. Because the monkey, ran away a little bit, but then started eating it in plain sight of her while looking at her. Just to add insult to injury. And then the monkey threw it down the drain.
No,
That drain thing?
she accidentally let it go. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
And then another monkey jumped into the drain and grabbed the food back up.
It was.
Oh my gosh, we were surrounded.
We were.
It was so scary. They have fangs.
Yeah.
They hissed and the fangs came out at us, and I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die.
And I didn't catch it on camera because I didn't know what was going to happen. And I had the wrong lens on my camera.
Everything was so fast, but they did got it on camera when they were eating.
Yeah, and I got like the aftermath, but I missed the actual moment. I got the monkey running away, but so yeah,
The food.
no more leftovers. She suffered with the hot food in her lap for nothing. So yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, and then I didn't vlog this. Excuse me, I didn't vlog this part, but we ended the day at this outdoor mall because I needed to get a few things. I got like a battery for my microphone because I've gone through 2 batteries for my microphone, which is insane because normally those batteries last me like 5 months.
Oh, you've been using it a lot.
I've been using it a lot. So yeah, I had to pick up a battery. Then I noticed on the back that it said like for Brazil only. But yeah, I noticed on the packaging of the battery. And it says it's a Sony battery, but I don't know if I believe that. Because I don't know, does Sony make D batteries?
It's from a toy store.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty sketch, but it'll hopefully last for a day. Assuming it doesn't blow up. That would be cool.
You think too much about it.
Yeah. Only Brazilians can use that battery. It's a racist battery. Oh yes, Hannah, if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's do not ever, under any circumstances, for whatever reason, mess with a goose. Don't give them toot, because they will toot harder.
By the way, Grace asked about the flight
Oh.
situation.
Yes, should I share that now?
Sure.
Okay, so I still need to, I posted that video, that GoPro video I made, like explaining the situation. Since then, things have happened. I need to record a GoPro video explaining that today too, but so I don't leave it on this open-ended thing. But basically, first thing in the morning, the other day, I woke up because my father was video calling, and we basically canceled my old plane ticket and last minute purchased a new one that doesn't fly into China. So, because to be honest, I wasn't as much worried about actually catching the coronavirus. I think it'd be okay. It's just the US canceling flights to China left and right.
I'm actually still scared for the virus, to be honest.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to be worried while you're there and I'm here.
Yeah. So everything's taken care of. We're all good. And you'll see that whole story happen in the vlogs. Huh? Huh?
I still have some videos too, and we're gonna shoot a video today, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we've been making videos left and right. Like, I feel bad that I haven't been, posting as much, but that's not because we're not making stuff. It's just been backlogged. So, yes. Yes.
Singing videos. Apparently not.
We haven't done that, but we should.
I can't play instruments, and if I use the karaoke version, it's gonna get copyrighted strike.
I don't know if they do that.
I mean, they do that with my old videos.
Oh.
You guys never saw those videos because I privated it.
How dare.
Yeah.
Like, I've never
They
gone
took
back and
out the
privated.
audio from my video.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
When they mute it,
Yeah, they mute my
I
video
hate that.
because I used the karaoke.
Also, Grace, yes, you definitely will appear on the vlog.
she does.
I think so, yeah. because I vlogged going to her church. In fact, you know what? Can I go get some more banana bread?
Okay.
Can you entertain? Be like Tahani and entertain. Also, you can tell that story. Can you tell the story?
Balloon?
The balloon festival that day.
I'm bad at telling stories. Can I just show photos?
Okay, yeah. But yeah, can you like start it with the church? Is that what the first thing we did?
Oh, so last Sunday we went to church. So our church had this Chinese New Year celebration, and we got there. Everyone was wearing red, the color of prosperity. And then during service, what happened after service? We had lunch at church. There was a popcorn machine at the church. I couldn't believe they got a popcorn machine, babe.
And the games.
And the games, what games you played?
Where you had to use a pen with the ribbons.
Oh, so I'm not Chinese, but every group had to write a Chinese sentence. So I didn't know how to write in Chinese. We were given
I definitely didn't.
he didn't know at all. We were given a marker pen and then a bunch of ropes. So all of the ropes were tied in the middle of the marker pen, and then everyone is holding on to the rope at the end of the rope. So we're all working together to write the Chinese sentence on a big cardboard board.
And it went about as well as you would expect.
I think we did okay.
We didn't do bad.
Yeah.
Grace was judging, which is hilarious.
Yeah, Grace was our MC.
Yeah, Diego, thank you. Yeah, I'm really not worried about catching it. I was just worried about the U.S. canceling my flight, and then I'd be stranded in China without a visa and nowhere to go because I don't know anyone in China, and I don't I would be really freaking screwed.
Grace said, if I want to do a singing video, she wants to be the guitarist.
Yo,
or keyboard.
You should. Because you can do it now. You got your setup. She's got a YouTube setup, y'all.
We live at the opposite ends of
Oh.
Penang. I mean, we can meet up at church, I guess. Oh, so after church,
Oh yeah.
we went to the hot air balloon festival.
Well, sort of. Remember at first?
Oh, we came too early.
Yeah. Nothing was set up. It was blazing hot.
There were a lot of booths though there.
Yeah.
They were selling stuff.
And food.
Food trucks. Oh my gosh, there were a lot of food trucks.
Oh, hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Love you.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Love you too, Katie. Okay.
So we
Bye.
decided we came all the way to the other side of town, but screw it. We're going to spend the day at the mall just to pass the time.
Because he couldn't stand the heat.
I'm sorry. It was 1 billion degrees.
By the way, say hi to Twin Sauce for me
Yes.
if you want to move there.
I see how it is. No, they're good. So yeah, we spent the day in the mall. And there's a restaurant here called Texas Chicken, which I think is hilarious. And it's all about America,
Sweet.
which is so funny. They have sweet tea, Chris. They sell sweet tea as ooh, look at this American thing. When in reality, it's a fourth of America.
I never drank it because it's too sweet.
Yeah, same. Bye, Katie.
Bye, Katie.
But I will say, it was so good. Not a spawn, but you know how KFC smells and how the skin tastes, but the actual chicken doesn't taste that good?
Yeah, because the outer part of the chicken tastes great. But when you get inside, it's kind of bland and dry, the chicken in KFC, right?
Well, Texas chicken That was the whole chicken. It was so good.
Yeah, it's so juicy. Now,
Moving
I'm
on.
hungry.
You want some banana bread?
No,
I can
that's
hook you up.
not-
Um,
That's not chicken.
I never expected that in Malaysia. Freaking right? Same. I was like, try some southern sweet tea.
Texas chicken, man. There's something else.
I don't even think sweet tea is a thing in Texas. Right? That's exclusively a southern thing.
I don't know.
I'm spending way too long on this.
Anyway,
Goes to Malaysia to experience a foreign country. Eats the most American restaurant possible. That explains my whole trip here. Because we also got coffee at a place called Pacific Coffee, which is right next to a Starbucks, where Susan can attest. I've spent a lot of time at Starbucks here. They have good Wi-Fi, okay?
Hey, I have good Wi-Fi sometimes. Okay, after that, what happened?
So, finally, right? I'm not skipping anything we did at the mall. We didn't do anything important, right?
Yeah, we were just hanging out and passing the time.
Yeah, that's right, because we just sat on our seats
Mm.
at the restaurant and just like sat there for like 2 hours. And just like talked and were on Twitter and just small moments together. Until finally, it was 5 o'clock. It was time to head back over to the balloon festival, the real one this time. And we did. We got in the Oobs. We got dropped off on
It's
the.
not Uber here.
Oh, that's right. It's Grab. And we got dropped off on the wrong side of the street.
Outside of the street? You were?
Yeah, because we had to cross the busy road.
Oh.
Remember how scary that was? Because there was no crosswalk or anything, and the cars were zipping by.
Wait, but there was the bridge to go over.
Oh yeah, but we didn't use that the first time. We didn't see that. At least I didn't. But yeah, we walked back into the park, the grounds where it was happening, and it was like a totally different place. There was so many people.
It was filled with people.
Dude, freaking people watching is so much fun. And there were, despite it being a hot air balloon festival, there were drones. There were like 3 drones going off.
More than 3, I think.
From like, and I think only one was from the staff. Because there was that couple that was, or that group that was next to us that were flying one, and they didn't look like staff. I should have brought my drone here. Ah! Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm scared of taking my drone to the airport. I'm just gonna like save up for a long time, then send you money and say, hey, can you go to the store and buy a drone and just keep it at your house? And then whenever I come here, I'll use it.
I guess.
That's what's gonna happen.
You can send a package.
I'm scared to send like $1,000 drone in a package.
1,000? How much do you spend for your drone?
Well, the one I use currently was like 400, but
I don't know where to buy drones.
a good drone is like $2,000,
I don't know.
$4,000.
I don't know how to check which is a good one or what.
I'll tell you the kind. I mean, preferably the Mavic Air, but you know,
Yeah.
a Spark will work too.
It's just that I don't know if they'll allow you to bring drones here, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because of the blades, it's considered a weapon.
Yeah, and plus, like,
Wait, but you can check it in your luggage.
no, well, I've heard bad things about doing that
Why?
because they're very delicate,
Oh.
and yeah. I mean, they have like the calibration and the gyroscope and everything inside. They can't be tossed around. So
We brought drones from Indonesia to Malaysia before.
I'm more worried, honestly, about like if I have a layover in China. I already look like a journalist, right? I have like 2 cameras plus a GoPro, 3 hard drives, a tripod, a light, a microphone setup, a microphone on my camera, like lenses galore. I look like a journalist in China, and I'm worried about that. So to add a drone on top of that, I mean,
But you're not gonna go to China.
well, not coming back, but in the future, it's the cheapest layovers.
Don't go to China.
So that's fun. Want to share what we did at the the festival though? Like waiting in line.
Oh, we thought it was 5 ringgit to go on a hot air balloon. So we were waiting in line. It was so long.
It was probably like 2 hours because
I
the sun
guess
was
so.
starting to set.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then we finally got there. Turns out it wasn't 5 ringgit. It was 50 ringgit.
50
Each
each.
person.
Yes.
And of course, we've been broke ever since you got here. And
Ever since I was born.
No,
But yeah, like I will say, a month-long trip is very expensive.
exactly.
And I'm at the limit. I'm at the end of my rope.
I need to save up
So
and work. Anyway,
we noped out of that line.
yep, we went out and then just chill.
Yeah.
We
We
just lay down on the grass and talk and look at the sky, looking at people, kids running around, and then there were a lot of bops playing around.
Yeah, music.
Yeah, music.
Which I didn't really vlog that part. I just set my camera to time lapse because that was another one of those like just real moments between us. So sorry if you're expecting to see that. But and then what did we do? Once we got up from that, take pictures.
We took a lot of pictures.
Oh my gosh, so many.
Can I show some?
Yeah. Oh, like the one that you just posted. Because there were a whole bunch of like paper hot air balloons with lights in them everywhere.
Yeah.
So like her photo that she posted on Instagram.
When the sun started to set, the light came up. Oh, hang on. This isn't working. Just check my Instagram.
Get your shout out at Sansan Ray.
Look at the hot air balloon. Ballooning. Why is it not focusing? It's too overexposed. Oh, there it is. That's me. Never mind.
So yeah, just took so many pictures. I think I took like 500 pictures that day,
Whoa.
and not to
Ow.
mention video. Okay, I'm gonna teach her how to play Minecraft. FNAF is harder though because I found out it doesn't run on Mac, and I have a Mac. So I either need to set up a virtual machine, or I don't know. I wonder if wine will work. Anyway, so yeah, it's a process, and she doesn't want to play FNAF, but I think she'd like it.
I don't. It's so scary. Ooh.
Okay, well excuse me, Grace, you're gonna have to work with her on FNAF.
No. I'll settle on Minecraft, but no more. Not more than that. Oh, by the way.
Stardew Valley. Yeah.
We made Sims together, right?
Yes. Why don't you tell that?
Oh, so I created him and me on Sims. And we had this house on a beach. We
Of
lived
course.
above the water.
Literally, like on a pier. We have a black cat named Toothless.
Yeah.
No, we changed the name. Now we have a black cat named Yin and a white cat named Yang.
Yeah, and there were stray cats hanging at our house and then adopted the white cat. So it's yin and yang.
And like our outfits, like mine is like a white t-shirt, black skinny jeans, and a jean jacket over it with a beanie.
Are you interested if I update about the game on Twitter? Or we got married on Sims.
Spoiler! For real life.
Spoilers.
And what are you in? You're in like shorts and a light purple t-shirt.
I think it was a crop top. Or was it? I don't remember.
It looks very her exact aesthetic. And sandals, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know you.
I have Converse.
You had shoulder length hair a beanie, a jean jacket, a white t-shirt,
A dog tag, because that was as close as we could come to this.
a dog tag, yeah, and then Converse, skinny jeans.
Yeah.
I think it was ripped skinny jeans, right?
Yep. Edgy.
My back hurts.
So yeah, that's also been really fun. And we finished watching The Good Place together. Spoilers, no spoilers. No spoilers here.
I'm so sad it ends.
Yes.
But it was a good ending.
If you're looking to get into it, I will say the show does not jump the shark. It tells a really good story, and I absolutely would recommend it. No spoilers. That's my number one show recommendation now.
Yeah, I got you into it.
You
Yes.
did. It was so cool though, because it tells one story the whole way through. They're not really as episodic.
Like filler episodes.
Yeah,
They
it's-
don't do that.
It's not like Brooklyn Nine-Nine where it's oh, they go off and do something. Every episode is a story, but it doesn't really build into something.
Yeah.
This is
Like every episode it says chapter one, chapter one.
yeah, this was like reading a book.
like a book. Yeah.
Yeah, so highly recommend. Highly recommend.
The Good Place. Oh, I love all of them.
You've just been getting me hooked. And yeah, obviously chick flicks we've been watching. You want to know a thing? This girl has never seen Zootopia.
No.
That's changing. We are 110% watching this movie.
Okay, I promised you we're gonna watch it today.
This is like-
Leave me alone.
Yes, we're gonna watch Zootopia, and I'm gonna show her Minecraft.
Don't spoil it to me. Someone wants me to
Zootopia?
sing a song.
Oh, oh yeah, go for it.
Everybody sing a song. Do that, do that.
What is that from?
I don't know.
This month marks 5 years since EC. He's just playing the long game.
Am I dating him all the time? Alright!
I just snorted.
How often do you guys video call when Chris is in USA? Not as much. Though.
Yeah, we
I
audio
think-
call more.
Yeah, audio. But we try to do it at least once a week.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And yeah, we text a lot more because texting is easy to do while you're also doing something else.
Yeah.
Versus audio call, you have to give it 100% of your attention. Which I'm not saying I'm not giving you 100% of my attention.
I know, I get you. Because, as much as I don't like it, I have to work, I have to be.
Yeah.
Now that I'm living on my own, I mean, not on my own, I still have people living with me, but, being independent, need to support myself.
Yeah. And me going off to college.
Yeah, you're going to college!
Wow.
I'm so excited.
So yeah. No, but Grace, I wanted to watch. Well, I mean, if you like it, if you guys can watch it together, I think you'll like it.
Okay.
It's a good.
I
movie.
mean, I can watch it again with Grace.
Yeah, it's like Tangled, in that it's technically a kids movie.
Shh, I don't want to know anything about it. Let me go into it blind.
You right?
Grace, come to my house.
Yes, just
Let's
right
watch a
now. Just
movie.
drive over.
Leave your work.
She's watching this during work.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I went to watch Frozen with Grace.
Oh, wait, Frozen 2 or Frozen?
Frozen 2.
Oh, that was a good movie. No spoilers.
We need to go out again, Grace. Hey, oi.
No spoilers, but I loved Frozen 2 more than the original.
Yeah, I mean everyone loves the second one, but the first one is still really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, Frozen is awesome. Oh man. So yeah, it's been a really good. What do you think your favorite moment from this time has been? Sorry. Uh-oh. Yes, to answer your question, Randy.
I don't know. There's so many.
I really liked just like at the island, at the restaurant, just sitting there and like listening to the waves crashing. And it was just like silent.
I like when we went to Penang Hill.
Yes, that was so cool. That's the next vlog that I'm working on.
Oh,
I'm very far behind.
remember when we went on the buggy?
Yes.
The buggy.
How did you? Dude, yes. Thank you, Grace. Grace is she has good taste.
She likes animation.
How to Train Your Dragon, man. The second one, you've seen that, right?
Mm.
Grace, I know what you need to introduce her to. Do.
No
Do. It's the
spoilers.
soundtrack.
I don't care.
Do.
Shut up!
It's so good.
Don't cry if you guys start crying. I'm gonna cry.
Oh man. Yeah, it is. It's a bittersweet day today.
Oh, we also went to the beach after the. Oh, wait, before the Avatar place.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I think that was my favorite moment. I take it back. That was my favorite moment.
You really like the sea. Huh?
I really do. What are the perks and cons of having a public relationship? Oh, this is a whole video in and of itself.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. It's the only kind of relationship I've ever had. So you could compare it better than I could.
I mean, I do like being private, but I didn't like my past relationship.
Okay, that's a factor.
I'd rather go through the hard stuff with you than my old relationship.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
So,
it is a balance.
I mean, I do like that we're public because, for once, I have a voice that people want to listen to.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times I felt invisible before this. And like, I don't know, my opinions doesn't matter. And something out of our relationship, I don't know. It makes me feel seen, but I don't want to be too seen. I'm scared.
It's just the balance of like we've kind of decided what we share and what we don't.
Mhm.
Right? I've been here for like over a month. I'm probably going to release like 10 vlogs again. I don't know. I don't know exactly. It might be more than 10. But like I'm not, we've had many days where I don't vlog at all and we just have a day for ourselves. We go out and we do stuff and we have a day. Like it's just trying to figure out and communicating with them what you want to share and what you don't.
Yeah. And another thing about being public is that my relationship is one of the things that are important to me. And the fact that that's very public and very open for people to criticize for something that actually matters in my life is kind of
That's hard.
Yeah. Like their unsolicited opinions I didn't ask.
And a lot of them are pretty friggin' sexist.
Yeah, I don't know. I get more hate than you.
No, significantly. Significantly. Like 95% of the hate we get is at her.
Not you. And it's not fair. Why don't people hate you?
Susan, 2020. So yeah, like
I don't know. They say that Asian girls are only looking for white guys because, I don't know, for money?
is my reaction to that.
And yeah, they just say Asian girls are easily fall for white guys. They can't be trusted. By the way, your eyebrows look good.
Well, you know why.
Yeah.
Spoilers for a video.
I did his eyebrows.
Yeah. I liked it. Can I like pay you once a month to fly out to the US just to pluck them and then fly back?
Yeah, pay for my visa. come with me to the interview. Excuse me.
So, yeah, like, it's also like I would definitely not recommend it for like when you first start out in a relationship, because if people get like attached to the idea of YouTube, but then like it doesn't work out, and you have like you decide to break up, as you know, as a lot of relationships do when you're just not meant for the other person, when you're not right, then it's very difficult because like people feel like they know you two, and so your breakup becomes a part of their life.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult. I mean, how many YouTubers have you watched where they've had to like, you know, break up, and it's really sad.
It's gonna be embarrassing if we break up.
Yeah. So know that like if you have a public relationship, you have so many eyes on you.
And then it took us some time to actually go public, right?
Mhm.
We talked.
That's the thing.
We talked in private for like 1 year or so. The getting to know each other phase.
Yeah.
No one knew. I mean, Mel knew. Some people knew. Andrew knew. No, Andrew didn't know after.
That's right.
Whoa.
Because we were like, well, let's see how this goes. But if we do decide to break up, we don't want to like split up our friendships because we have a lot of mutual friends and very close mutual friends. We don't want them to like pick sides. You know, I've been in that situation. It sucks when like two of your friends break up and you're like, oh, great. Now I have a whole bunch of dynamics. If I invite one, I have to make sure the other isn't going. But if there's an event that one invites,
Let's make a breakup video.
just pre-film it. Just pre-film it. Have it unlisted on our channels, and if we ever break up, just post it.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and you know what we do? We just like video multiple takes of it. For example, like, I'm sorry that I died. I'm sorry that I cheated. I'm sorry that I did that. Like, we both have a whole bunch. So when it's time, we just release the right video for the right reason.
Why the heck are you so excited for this?
I'm a genius. So
Baby names. I don't want to have a baby. I don't even think about babies yet. Stop. I'm so scared to get pregnant.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day. I don't know.
Actually name our baby Croissant.
Croissant?
A little croissant. That's such an adorable nickname though.
Maybe I'm gonna adopt.
Yeah, I'd totally be down for that. That's a discussion that we probably need to have off camera though, which we've had many times.
Yeah, we were talking about it. It's just that I'm not ready.
Yeah, which is absolutely fair. I'm not ready either. 100%. Holy cow, I'm not ready.
Yeah. And also, oh yeah, there's some private things that we think we talked about. So,
Chris, you need to pop the question. Here's the question. There it goes. I popped it. So yeah, that's been I don't know. This is again the same. Like it's a whole thing. Yeah, I think my favorite moment was on the beach before we went into the mall. No, the Avatar tree.
Mhm.
And yeah, we just had.
What happened before the Avatar?
That was the day that we went to Penang Hill.
Oh.
So yes, more vloggy goodness coming soon. I just need to edit it. Do they have dad jokes in Malay culture? Yeah, right?
Sometimes. Like,
Except they're in Malay. Well, no.
so we called, I remember this one. So, drugstore is called pharmacy here. So this wife is talking to her husband. Dear, can you take me to the pharmacy? And then her husband says, no, we don't have pharmacy here. We only have near-macy.
Oh my gosh, it just felt my soul leave my body. Is this what it's like? I'm so sorry. Near pharmacy, wherever you are.
And you're here in my head. Go on.
Incredible. 20 out of 10. That's the Tomska laugh. I mean cough. I mean clap.
What's going on here?
I showed her Dark Squidge and the presentation game. Oh my gosh. If you it's not super clean, but if you ever Google Dark Squidge the presentation game, that video is my sense of humor.
Tomska.
Oh my gosh. That's where I got my love of cursed images.
You were dying.
I've seen that like 5 times.
That's why I was so
and I still
confused.
like cry laughing every time. Last time I literally did cry. This time I just couldn't breathe.
It's so crazy how good your eyebrows look on camera.
Thank you. It was you. You need to teach me how to do this so I can like do it.
Yeah, maybe.
I got thick brows.
Thick.
Hefty caterpillars.
I mean, just follow your natural shape of your eyebrows.
I don't know what that is.
See, the arch is here. So it goes down, up, down. So whatever that is not here, just take it out. Like the bottom, up here, a little here.
Ow!
Stay positive.
Not a spawn. Well, no, that'd be myself.
And you're here.
Can I nerd out here and explain I did learn something new the other night? And that's how to mount an encrypted drive using Arclone as a local directory.
Okay,
I've been on Reddit too much.
let's go.
I mean, that was it. I learned how to mount an encrypted drive, like Google Drive, as a local folder on my desktop
I don't know what that means.
using Arclone. And it's so cool. And I'm very happy. So I've been backing up all of my footage here. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna get me down. That's a classic. That song. Like, you can't be in a bad mood when that comes on.
I don't know what that song is.
Tub thumping? I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna get me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna get me down. You've never partied. You haven't been to a true party.
Ah. So you're saying you have?
Oh, okay. A low blow, to be fair, but a fair one. You're gonna steal my food.
I'm not a monkey. I was so scared of a monkey, but it was so funny. I don't think.
I mean, look at the name of the group that made it. And it's so funny because if you watch the music video, like, it looks so, like, they're taking it seriously. Do you like Believer by Imagine Dragons? Don't judge me. I love Imagine Dragons.
Never heard that.
I know all of the stereotypes about white guys that love Imagine Dragons. But they're just so fun. You make me a believer.
Oh,
Believer.
that.
Hey, you make me a... Yeah, it's that one.
Please don't make him sing. Please.
Hello! Your roommate's not home, right? Hello!
My neighbors. My neighbors are here.
Okay, that's fair.
Radioactive. Radioactive. Oh, oh, oh.
You made excessive headbanging. That's how to describe all Imagine Dragons songs. It's Time. I really love It's Time.
So the group band. So the band consists of dragons, and they're just imagining stuff.
No, you have to imagine the dragons. There is no band. You just have to imagine them. And you have to imagine them being dragons playing the instruments. Man, I just also looked at the time. We should probably wrap this up so I can show her Zootopia.
I need to shower. It's now.
Okay.
I need to cook too. It's lunchtime.
Oh shoot, it is. What? The banana bread didn't fill you up?
Oh, I eat rice, not bread.
That's the difference between us, right there. That's it. That's what it boils down to. But yeah. So thank you so much for having me for a month. How to Train Your Imagine Dragons.
Oh, why am I laughing at that? I hate myself.
So yeah, thank you so much for everything. I mean, this isn't my goodbye. I'll say goodbye later. But I guess if you want to say goodbye to Susan for now, now's your chance. Encourage her to make more videos.
I'm editing.
She has so much to edit. Holy cow.
We're gonna shoot one last video.
It's going to be a very busy day. Yeah, maybe you could start streaming on your channel. Or she does Instagram Lives sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
You should.
Take it sleepy. Bye.
And in the meantime, I'll see you in America. And remember,
Stay positive.
a
United States.
a